Today, I'm going to share with you the narcissist's black and white reality. Hi, I'm Nanette. Welcome to Narcissism Exposed. And if you haven't already subscribed, do hit the button down below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. I'm going to first explain what a reality tunnel is. And that phrase, reality tunnel, I didn't make it up. It was coined by a man named Timothy Leary. So what this term means is that each of us lives in a selected reality tunnel. And how we chose that is by way of the internal settings that each of us have developed. And it's how we perceive the external world. And that becomes our reality tunnel. So your reality tunnel, my reality tunnel, is based on two primary things. One is your beliefs. What are your beliefs? And those could include beliefs about yourself, beliefs about other people, or beliefs about a higher power. If you believe in God and Jesus Christ, or you believe you're agnostic, or maybe you don't believe in anything, or you believe in the universe. So it's some type of belief system, and even having no belief system is a belief system. So each of us goes through this process internally, subconsciously, and we are creating our own reality tunnel. So I went to Home Depot today and I picked up some piping that I thought would help to demonstrate what our reality tunnel might look like if it was actually concrete. So I bought this. It's pretty nice 4-inch tube here, piping, and it actually can twirl and bend. I still have the sticker here. But this is going to be our reality tunnel. And so when you're looking through this reality tunnel, you're not seeing 360. You're not going into the world seeing the world 360. Instead, you're seeing it through this self-produced tunnel that each of us internally put together, pieced together. Again, either about ourselves, it includes others, it includes our belief system. And so the purpose of this is so that we are not inundated with everything in the world and barraged with all of what's happening. So in essence, it's a protective mechanism, right? We're only looking through here. We've personalized this reality tunnel, but it also can be limiting, right? So you're not getting the 360 view of the world. You're getting what you've produced internally, subconsciously. And also, number two, it helps you to focus. It helps you to hone in on what is purposeful for you and in your world, your reality. And each of us does this. Now, a normal, healthy person will be able to flex their reality. Let me see if I could do this here. I was able to do this in the store, but here you can flex this. You can bend it. So I'm not actually going to be able to do this, but here we go. You can kind of tilt it a little bit. So in other words, the whole purpose is to be flexible within your reality tunnel. So you don't want to be hard and rigid, like this is the only way I think and I'll never change how I am. We want to be a little flexible. And so let's say you're a happy person, right? And so when you go out to the world, you filter out things that are unhappy or negative, and you hone in, right? In your reality tunnel, you're honing in on happy things. Contrary to that, you could be a negative person or somebody who's always depressed. And your reality tunnel is going to pick out things that are only going to display for you things that are negative, that are depressing. And each of us can control this and alter our reality tunnel with staying flexible and maintaining mental health and, just enriching our lives, growing, maturing. So that's the description of the reality tunnel. So I'll be back with my whiteboard that I worked on today. Okay, so here's my whiteboard. A normal person's reality tunnel, as I showed you by way of this, the reality tunnel almost looks like a kaleidoscope of colors, right? So in a normal person's reality tunnel, you have all these different colors. It's colorful. It includes a lot of embodiment of feelings, beliefs, purpose. So the normal person may develop and cultivate empathy and patience, respect, different degrees of respect, because we're not all clones of each other. Some of us will have higher levels, some of us will have lower levels. So kindness, compassion, sympathy, emotional maturity, and resolution-oriented, and humility. So these are a lot of characteristics of an empath, and they also represent a large proportion of the population that have healthy filters and healthy reality tunnels. Now we're going to come to the narcissist. The narcissist's reality tunnel is going to be two tunnels, white and black. That's all. There's no colors. There's never a black mixing with white to make gray. The narcissist is always either white, that's his or hers reality tunnel, or black. And within the white section, the white reality tunnel, you have things like love bombing. Let's say we're talking about relationships. So you have love bombing or idealization, and you have where their victim or candidate or prospect, as they are often called, we are often called, is making sure you have obedience to them, that you're complying to them, that you're not backing them down with your boundaries. So you better make sure you have no boundaries. Make sure you're never giving in, that you're always giving in, that make sure you're always giving into the narcissist, and that you provide a whole lot of adulation and praise. That's pretty one-sided, isn't it? But yet that's the narcissist's reality, the white reality, that this is exactly how it must be at all times. And if it's not, then we enter the narcissist's black reality tunnel. And within that black tunnel, you have, if you don't do all this, right, then you have the narcissist's black reality tunnel. Then he or she has to punish you, and in that punishment will do the following: devalue you, disrespect you, lie to you, cheat to you, gaslight you, ghost you, steal from you, belittle you. And that's just the short list. So, and they feel completely justified in doing this to you. And that's the very sick and demonic nature of a narcissist. And you will never see these two realities blending. Like a normal person, they may do something wrong, but they'll have humility and say, hey, I want to apologize for that. This was a mistake, and I'm really sorry. I really feel bad about it. Or they'll have patience and kindness with people, and they'll exhibit all these wonderful characteristics. They'll make mistakes from time to time, but they'll also engage in humility. There is no humility for the narcissist. So these two realities never coincide. with them. And you know what color you get when you mix white into black. You get gray. That's right. And what color is mud? Mud is gray. And I have a really neat scripture that I want to share with you, and that kind of describes, which a lot of you have heard about, describing a narcissist as when you confront them or you're living with them, wrestling with a pig. And we don't want to get dirty and wrestle with the pig. And here's the scripture. And it's in Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. And it says, "Don't cast your pearls before swine, lest they trample them under their feet." And if that wasn't enough, right? "And turn and tear you to pieces." Does that sound like a narcissist to you? They're willing to take your beautiful pearls and trample on them, and then turn around and tear you to pieces. So that is the black and white reality of a narcissist. So if this video helped you out, do hit the like button, and again, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and also comment down below. Tell me if this makes sense to you. Tell me what your experiences have been, and also remember that this is going to be a praying community. So if you have prayer requests, put them down in the comments as well. And remember, I am praying for all of you each and every day. And until next time, stay blessed in your heart and walk in peace.